Okay. So let's start with Chang. Where's Chang? Chang?
Um,
What letter did you pick and what emotion is that? Chang. No? Trong? No one will speak? So I have to kick out?
I think is true.
Crew. Okay. There's no letter C in your place. In your name. Okay. But it's okay. Okay. Next one. Linh An. Linh An. No Linh An. Phương An.
My name is Phương Anh. I have letter A and I will choose enthere. Enthere.
Sorry. Sorry. Can you repeat?
My name is Phương Anh. There are letter A and I choose enthere.
Okay. Thank you. And how about Linh An? No? Linh An? I thought you were going to speak already. Chang. I don't know if I will speak also because all of you don't speak. So how can I teach the words if you don't speak? Do you listen to me or not? Hello? Chang. Did you pick one? Okay. Let's start the lesson now, but I hope everyone can speak also and share because I'm really tired talking and talking. Okay. Today we're going to learn the last part, which means like we will cover everything. So we talked about happiness, I'm excited, anger, depression, love, and so on. And for today, of course, we're going to wrap it all. Going to have emotions or emotional, being emotional. So first, of course, let's have it here, this one. So I want to ask you for maybe 2 minutes, you try to think what's the best feeling for you? Imagine that you are in a beauty contest and you will be asked this one. So how are you going to answer? What's the best feeling for you? Okay, I'll give you minutes to think first. Okay, let's start from Anne. Can you share? What's the best feeling for you?
Sorry, but can you give me a few minutes to think about that? I have a lot of feeling. I don't
I
know.
mean, the best one. The best one. Okay, I'll give you example. For me, the best feeling is like when, how do I say? What's the best feeling for? Let's say for me, this is my own answer. Maybe if I see someone that looks really handsome and I feel like there's a lot of butterfly in my stomach. I don't know how you call that in English, but it's how I describe it. Like like the strange emotion, like there is a lot of butterfly, a tickling, the tickling feeling. I think that's the best feeling for me. Okay, how about Trung? Oh, sorry, Trong. How do you say it?
For me, my best feeling is satisfied when I do determine to do something and with and I success, I will feel very satisfied.
Ah, okay. So satisfaction. Okay, thank you, Trong. Well, I think so also. It's like opening gifts. I think it's the same with me. For me, the thing that I'm talking about is like opening gifts, and I say like, oh, I think that's best feeling for me. Okay, how about Chang? What's the best feeling for you? Chang?
My best feeling is happy.
Being happy, like example? An example?
That I have a dinner with my family.
Ah, okay, that's right. Oh yeah, okay, I see. How about Ling An?
Um, my bad feeling when I eat and drink comfortable or go on a trip with my family or my friends.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Ling An. Well, I think also that's nice also. I think that's the best feeling. When you can eat everything that you like and drink everything that you like. Okay, how about Feng An?
For me, I think flipping my pillow over in the middle is really cool. Like it's
Yeah, I
hot.
know. I just
It's a hot night and you don't have the fan. You just flip your pillow and wow, it's so cool.
yeah, okay. I think I need that one. I need the sleep also. So yeah, I think that's the best feeling. Well, thank you so much, girls, for sharing about this one. Well, I think we all have different things for, I mean, telling our best feelings. Of course, there are different feelings that we feel, but for today, we're going to talk about emotion, okay, emotion versus feelings. Because last time we talked about the feelings already, so now we will have the emotion. And I'm not sure if you finished the homework. Did you all send? Did you all send the homework? Well, let me check it later on. But for now, okay, let's have the words here. I just wrote two actually, but you got a lot of words to talk about. Let's have emotional inertia. What comes to your mind? Do you know what's emotional inertia? Inertia means like the energy, okay? So when we say emotional inertia, that means this is something that ruled or push you to feel emotions or feelings, okay? We call that emotional inertia, like the energy that makes you feel something. Now, let's have about emotive versus emotional. You know the difference of this one? Anyone? Girls? Emotive versus emotional? Can say? No one? If you know, you can write in the chat box if you know, or you can raise your hand to speak. If you don't know, then just say something I don't know, or maybe show me a thumbs up or thumbs down that you don't know. Chang, no comment. Chang, Trong, Linh An, Phương An.
Sorry, but I don't know.
Okay. So you can say I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so when we say emotive, this is something that helps you to show emotion or to feel emotion. Okay, that means, let's say, for example, you and your friend are talking about something. So you don't know yet. Until your friends say, I'm very sad. My favorite bag was torn and so on. So you feel the emotion toward your friend at that moment when she speaks up about something. So that is emotive. Okay. So at that time, it's something that maybe you see something and then it gives you the arousal. I mean, it gives you or it push you to feel emotion. That is emotive. But when we say emotional, that means you have the feeling already. It's just make you develop. You just need to develop it. Okay, that is emotional. Let's say, for example, let's say that you're feeling sad. You feel sad, and then, oh, I will watch. the Squid Game because I'm feeling sad. Okay, so you're sad, and then you want to be sadder. Okay, so that is emotional. You want to be emotional. Okay, so please remember emotive and emotional. Emotive means like you don't feel emotion yet, but when you see that, it helps you to feel something. When you say emotional, you have it already. Sorry, you have it already, but you just develop it. You want to develop it. Okay, are we clear? Question? Do you understand? Girls? 1, 2, 3, 4. Chang, do you understand? Okay, I hope you understand, but you can ask if you don't understand. But you don't talk. how do how can we have a good lesson if you don't talk? I have three words here: emotional, no emotions, and restless. So we finished emotional already. And today we're going to talk about these 3. So I'll show you something here, and I want you to correct the sentences. You can write in the chat box the answer, or you can just say. Let's start with Lingan. Can you read the first sentence of here and tell me which one is wrong here? Which one is wrong? Okay, Chang. Oh, yes. Lingan, I think your microphone is broken. Okay, Chang. Can you help, Chang? Because Lingan's microphone is not working. Which one do you think is wrong in this one?
I know a lot of.
A lot of. Okay, so which one do you think should we correct in here? Can you make it correct? Trong, Phương Án. This one is wrong. Okay, because you say them. So the answer should be R. Okay, Trong. Can you correct this one? Need help? Phương Án? If you know
I
the
think
answer, you can raise your hand.
I know. I think this correct sentence is I saw a guy cried in a movie. He must be very emotive.
Okay, that's a nice try, but the answer is emotional. Okay, emotional. Okay, now Phương Anh will answer the next one.
I think the wrong word is are.
Mhm.
Emotional girl is high maintenance.
Yes, okay, or we can add S to girls, right? So it will be correct. Okay, good job. Ling An? I don't know what's wrong with Lena's microphone. And every time like she's going to speak like, and I'm going to look at her like it will stop. Okay, but actually the answer here is this one, change, only change. So as you see here, change. And then here we can add S here for girls. Or we can change as Phương Anh says, we can change to is. But since we're talking about girls in general, so we can have that one and this one. Okay, now let's move to the first part in here. Okay, what is psycho? Okay, so when someone is way too emotional and it affects how they act in a negative way, some people will call them psycho. How about you? Trong. Trong? When do you think, or when do you call a person psycho? In what way does that person do? Because for me, example, I see a person and like that person is like really mad, and that person starts to like punch people around or break every glass that he or she sees. And then suddenly she or he will laugh. I think that's a psycho for me. How about you? Fungan, you want to speak?
For me, I think psycho is like a crazy people and they're frightening.
Mm. Okay, do you think they are dangerous?
Yeah,
Chan? Oh yeah. Why? They can hurt you.
I don't know how to describe it. I just know, no,
Maybe.
so
I
dangerous.
just watched a movie about a person who has different personality, and it's really dangerous actually. All right, now I think you try to make this one correct again. You can read. I give you, I think I will give you 4 minutes. Oh no, I think it's too long, so 2 minutes. You can write the answer in the chat box if you're too shy. Okay. Just the answer. So you can make it correct. Okay, I think I'm gonna copy. So you can correct it. Okay, so you can just edit it in the chat box. Here. Okay, you got 2 minutes to answer. So noisy. Finish. Ling An, you want to answer number one, Ling An? I think number one is obvious because there's a red mark in there. Chang, why that's like again? Trong,
I think is man.
man. Okay, actually number one is this one here. Your. Okay, it should be your, like no letter E. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, Ling An. You can answer. That's a nice try, yeah. Okay, but the answer is stalking. Stalking. I saw him stalking you. Okay, next will be Chang. Which one do you think is the wrong word or wrong spelling in here?
I think the get upset.
Yes, okay. It should be no S, right? And Fungan?
I think the wrong word is emotionally.
Yes. Okay, should be emotional. Okay, good job, everyone. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, let's talk about passion. Of course. So, can you tell me what are you passionate about? When we say passion, it's something that you want to do. You're good at, okay, you're good at, and so on. Okay, you really want to do, you love doing, that's your passion. So can you tell me what are you passionate about? And maybe what will happen if like you don't do this passion or you don't have this? Did you get it? Okay,
Can you explain the word?
passion. Passion means
Passion.
something that you really love to do. You're passionate about. Like even without someone telling you to do this, you will do it because you like doing it. That is passion. Okay, let's say for me, I like cooking. So even if like, oh, no one wants, I mean no one says like, you cook this one and so on. I will cook because I like it. Okay, even if I go to other place, oh, I like to cook in your kitchen because I want to cook. Okay, they don't need to say like, oh, Jam, you cook here, because it's my passion. I like doing it. Even if you don't say it, I will do it because I like cooking. Okay, so sometimes if I don't cook, I don't eat a lot because I feel like the thing that I cook is safer for me. I mean, I'm safe if I eat what I cook. So yeah, that's my passion. Another thing, let's say listening to music. Oh, I like listening to music. And if you don't listen to music for like, let's say a day, like you feel like you're going to die. Okay, something like that. So that's your passion. So can you tell me your passion? And passion also can be like something you collect, or yeah, something you want. Like me, my passion is collecting pink. Some of my things are color pink, like pink shoes, pink clothes, pink bag, pink comb, okay, pink mirrors, all pink. I like all pink, pink rags. All right, so that's a passion also. So like if I go to the market, or let's say like it's my birthday and my friend gives me color red, I don't like it. Okay, but if it's color pink, oh, I'm really happy. It's something that you're passionate. So can you share me what are your passions, or what are you passionate about? Who wants to try? Chang, I think Chang is the youngest here, right? So I think you got lots of passion, Chang. Let me see. Okay, Chang. No? Trung, you want to speak, Trung? I think that Trung showed the French fries earlier. Are you passionate about eating French fries, Trung?
For me, my passion is watching TV.
Okay. Okay, I think also like everyone, we like watching Netflix. Right. Okay, how about Feng An?
For me, my passion is getting positive comment for from everybody, and the positive comment is about me. I think that.
Ah, okay, that's right, Feng An. How about Ling An? So noisy, I'm so sorry. Okay, Ling An? No, Ling An, still his microphone is broken still. Yes, Ling An, can you talk about your passion? Chang? Okay, you can chat, Ling An, because your mic is broken. Okay, let's have the next one here. So it's the same thing. You're going to correct. Okay, let's correct this one. Okay, let's start with Feng An. Because Feng An is always at the end or the last one. Let's start with you.
Um, I think the word need to correct it emotional.
And we should change it too.
We just change it to emotive.
Yeah, that's a nice try. But for this one, it's a bit complicated actually. You see the word that?
Yeah.
When you see this word that here, that means it's only one. So you don't need to add S. Okay, so we should delete that one. All right, Trong. This one is word in here is not properly placed into the right place, not placed properly.
Is emotional very trained to
Yes,
very
okay, so we should
emotional.
start with very emotional. Okay. Okay, next one will be Ling An. Okay, can you write, Ling An, your answer because your mic is not working? Get. Anytime we get. Yes, okay, it should be gets because we're talking to he, she, it, only one. So we have. Okay, and the next one will be. What's the next one? Chang.
I think talk.
Okay, and we were talk about the war. Yeah, we were talking about the war. Very good. All right, next one is what's next? Did I call Lingan again? My father has a friend who was killed in the Korean War. He gets emotionally thinking about it. Pingan? Want to try? Pungan?
I don't know.
Okay, the answer is emotion. He gets emotionally. Okay, he gets emotional. Emotional. All right. Well, I don't think we can have this one. No emotions. Do you still remember no emotions? Or apathic. Apathic behavior. Okay. Remember, no emotions. That means you don't feel any emotion. Or in other word, we say that is your apathic behavior. Okay. Of course, sometimes we want to say we shouldn't feel emotion, especially when we feel really hurt. So we say like, oh, I don't want to feel anything. Okay. Now, of course, we have in here the Greek word, we call it alexithymia. Okay, when we say alexithymia, this in fact is a broad term that means a wide term. It's very large to describe problems with feeling or emotion. And now I think we can skip this one already. Actually, the one that I'm asking you to correct, these are some phrases that you can use in, like this one here. We're talking about passion. So when you're passionate about something, you can use these phrases in here. But of course, I want you to remember, understand, not memorize everything. So, okay. And of course, we have restless. What is restless? Any idea? Restless.
Maybe unwilling or uncomfort.
Uncomfortable, yes. Okay, uneasy. Okay, so we can have the next one here. Oh, sorry. When we say restless, that means no, you don't have rest, of course, from the word rest and then less. That means like you're very tired and you don't have rest already. You always do something without resting. That is restless. So of course, it's an uncomfortable feeling. You want to do something, but you can't because you feel like you're doing everything already and you're not stopping from doing it. So you're restless. Do you feel restless now? You do online classes. Do you go to school now? Girls, do you have offline now? So you have offline and then online. Do you feel restless? Outrong say yes. Two hands are up. So yes, you feel restless. Because now it's online. So of course you just sit down and listen to teacher and do the online class. So sometimes you feel tired and you think that you're doing a lot already. So you feel restless. Okay. Proud. Proud. I think this is something that Fungan is talking about. Like when some people are talking to you and telling you, oh, you did well, and so on. You feel proud. Is it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think being proud is good or not? When do you think that being proud is good? And when do you think it's not?
I think it's good because they're just trying to showing his respect from me. I think it's good.
It's good. And then when it's not?
Um,
Like, I'll give you example.
I think my ego can be higher.
Yeah, it's like when we say like proud is different from being boastful. You know, boastful or like arrogant. Or being arrogant already. Right. So sometimes it's good, like you're proud. Oh, you got 100. So of course you feel proud of yourself that, oh, I got 100 because I studied. But sometimes for other people, when you feel proud, other people may think you're arrogant because maybe they got lower score or maybe they're jealous, so they think of being proud is a bad for you. Okay, I mean bad thing. Being proud is bad because they think that you're being arrogant already. So of course you can be either be proud of yourself or maybe someone you care about, or maybe your friend or something, or maybe your creation, like let's say you draw something beautiful so you feel proud about that creation. All right. Let's correct this sentence here. Can you correct this one here, everyone? My mother always tell me that she's proud of me. I bet your parents are proud of you. Which one do you think is wrong? Or which word? Linh An, Trang, Trung, Phương An.
For me, I think the wrong sentence is I bet your parents are proud.
And we should
Change the word parent. Change the word as
okay, yes, we should change the word I'm. Is that I bet.
oh.
All right, good job. All right, now let's have the next one here. This one I think we talked about last time, so we don't need to go through with this one. Anxiety or anxious. Okay, that means you have a lot of things in your mind. So this one is pretty serious because it can lead to disorder. And yeah. You can see the red one here already. It's wrong, 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 wrong. I think that I will give you your homework later on and you have to do this one here. But let's just do a short recap of your lesson today. So today you learned some words and, oh, this one is wrong. Oh my God, my neighbors are so noisy. Okay, I'm gonna share, which one here? Here. Please try to answer because I cannot. I will share it anyway in our group later on. But first, write in the chat box. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to answer this one. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Okay, here you go. You just need to match and read the words. Okay, let me try. Maybe just write the words. Okay, let's say this is one. Wait. Cannot see my pen. Okay, yeah. 2, 3. Okay, you have 5 minutes to answer. Okay, let's answer Number one, for example, number one. Number one is, let's say, I can write here. Just the answer only. You write the word only. Number one, I can say the alexithymia. Okay, so you can write like this one. So you have 5 minutes to answer 2 to 11. 2 to 11 because I already answered number one. Are you answering? Oh no, we got only 7 minutes left. Finish? No one is talking. 54, last 1 minute. Is it difficult? Yeah? Okay. Let's answer now because we're running out of time. Hello?
I'm here, but I think it's difficult.
It's difficult. Okay, but actually these are the words that we talked about for today. Um um okay, some words are not familiar in here. I'm so sorry. Okay, so of course you can answer number 8 here. Number 8 is restless. Okay. Okay, we have emotive here. Can you see? A conversation will result in getting people's emotions riled up. Okay, that means like it push you to show your emotion more. But when we say emotional, that means like you have the feeling already, but it gives you more feelings with that one. Okay, and of course we have anxiety here. But I think I'm not going to answer because this one will be your homework. So I won't going to answer this one. But I think I didn't explain about, I'm sorry, but next time we will do listening because it's already time. So I cannot have this one here with the listening part. So let's just do a wrap up in here. I think you can't do this one either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I think, yeah. Yeah. Is everyone here now? So we got, I forgot to explain about emotive. Oh yeah, I think I explained about emotive and emotional. But I forgot to explain about feelings and emotion. Do you know the difference between feelings and emotion? They say it's the same, right? Feelings and emotions. But actually, there's one difference between these two words. When we say feelings, that means it's the subconscious. That means you just feel it without knowing it. That means it's subconscious. You don't know, it's subconscious. You just feel it, okay, without like maybe thinking that you will feel that one. That is feeling. But when we say emotion, sometimes it can be conscious. You know it, that's your emotion. And sometimes it can be subconscious. So that's the difference between feelings and subconscious. Okay, so when we say feeling, that means it's subconscious. When we say emotion, it can be subconscious and conscious. Okay, and yeah, I'm so sorry. I should teach you with the writing part, but since we didn't finish the listening part, so we will continue this next time together with your revision. And you will do homework with the matching type, so it's quite easy for you. And I'm going to check about your writing also. So yeah, okay. So I have to say goodbye now. Yeah, we only have, do you have question? Girls? Question? Fungan? Lingan? Chang?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk more about this one next time. But I want to say something to you before I say goodbye. Do you know what is it?
The homework.
Well, you always think of homework. I think that today is, what day is it today? It's 17, right? And what do we celebrate? You know? We celebrate Women's Day, right? But I think it should be on 20. But
Oh.
since, yeah, I won't be seeing you on the 20th. So I'm gonna greet you. Happy Women's Day today. Okay, and I hope you greet your mom and your grandma and every woman, because that's the day in Vietnamese, right? I mean in Vietnam. All right, so yeah, I think that's it for tonight. And thank you so much. I hope next time I can see you. I can see you all already. All right. Thank you so much and have a good night. I'm so sorry today. I'm so